You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Right now, there is seeing. There is seeing. And in this seeing, there is nobody in it already. So there can only be an imagination that may seem to appear in it. But itself as it is, there is nobody. There is no person. There's no woman. It's just seeing. It sees everything, yet it's nothing. It is formless and empty. It is not a human being. It was never born and it never dies. It has no past or future, even the present. It's just seeing alone as it is. So that's uh, which I have been describing is yourself. It's what you really are. You're more like formless. This seeing is formless. I would say it's like formless eyes that are just in an empty space. These formless eyes, they have no mind attached to it.
Mm.
They have no body attached to it. They have no culture, gender, and agenda attached to it. They are just simply formless. They have no intention. They have no desire. They have no thoughts. They have no imagination. Just formless eyes. And these formless eyes, uh, they are indestructible. They can never be destroyed. They can never be affected by anything. They can never be humiliated because they are not a man or a woman. They are just formless. They are not any particular race. They have no race. So they can never be bothered by anything because they are just formless and empty. That is what you really are. You are not the imagination that is appearing in this. That seems to say, I'm a woman, I was born one day. I live life, I will die one day. That's just an imagination. It's nothing, it's imagined. This, what I've been speaking about, is not even here because it's imagined. Its image is not here. The story of Alice and Alice can never really be found because what is here is just formless, formless presence, or you can say formless eyes in an empty space. So what you really are can never be bothered, can never be troubled. Only the idea you have of what you are, or in imagination, can seem to be troubled. But when it is recognized that it's just an imagination, it's just an idea, then it will seem to collapse in a way. Yet it's collapsing. When it seems to collapse, it is recognized that it was never even there. It was all imagined by no one. So what you take yourself to be, the one who seems to be moving through time and space, is just an imagination. It's never real. It's unreal because it can never be found. It can never be known. It can only be imagined. But this is not an imagination. It's beyond any imagination. It's already here, even before that imagination arises. It's already here before any thinking arises. It's already here even before any trouble or what seems to be trouble may arise. It's already here even before seeking happens. So the one who seems to be in trouble is just a thought construct. It's just an imagination, or it's just an idea. It's never real.